Hey, what's up guys, it's Axel, and today's video is an unboxing and first impressions video. I've got a few IEMs here and I just will be unboxing them, sharing my first impression. Remember, these are first impressions only, so take them like as an early look and not a full review. Testing track is going to be Tunnel of Love by Dire Straits. And let's start with the Tanchjim Nora. This is a single DD IEM, priced around $109. And this is the box. It says here it comes with a modular cable, so that's nice to see. Let's open the box, and here are the two earpieces. I'll get to those in a second. Let's see what else comes in here. This is the 4.4 connector for the modular cable, and this is the modular cable that comes with the Nora. I'll say it's really nice to see a modular cable at this price point. You have a quick guide. You have ear tips, more ear tips, a manual, and a pouch. Let's look at the earpieces, and this is how they look like. It's an all, resin build, transparent. Let's connect it and give it a listen. First impressions of the Tanchjim Nora is that it sounds mid-focused. Vocals come forward nicely. It's not overly bassy. It does have some mid bass, treble is clear. Pretty solid start. It reminds me of Tanchjim's house sound. Kind of like makes me curious, like how does this compare to the Tanchjim Fission? And yeah, we'll do that comparison later. All right, and let's unbox our second IEM. This is the Tanchjim Fola. This is also a single DD, and here it says it comes with interchangeable nozzles. I don't know what you guys think about nozzles. Like, for me personally, I'll just choose one and stick with it, but anyway, let's see what comes in here. Okay, looks to be like your manual stuff. And then we have the earpieces and the nozzles. It comes with nozzles, and inside it comes with a cable. It should come with a modular cable, especially if the Nora comes with a modular cable. Here, this is a USB-C connector. And what is this? This is a 4.4 connector. And this is the cable. It definitely comes with a modular cable. And it comes with these ear tips. So you get like 6 pairs of ear tips. Okay, and this is the build of the Fola. This part right here feels like metal. Yeah, this is how it looks like. They're small, they're lightweight. I want to give them a listen, so let me give them a listen. All right, as for the Tanchjim Fola, which is the other single DD, compared to the Nora, I will say this one leans a bit brighter. It brings in more detail, it brings in more clarity, but it sounds a bit brighter than the Nora. So, it's really nice. It also comes with 2 other nozzles, which I will definitely need to test later to see how much they change the sound. And then we have the Softears RSV Mark II. The RSV Mark II. This came off. Hear the truth. Okay. All right, it's connected. This is the cable. It comes with a 4.4 cable, which is nice. Cable is quite nice on this IEM. These are the accessories. These are ear tips. They feel like ear tips. And yeah, this was a brush that came off. You get what feels like more ear tips. You get a 4.4 to 3.5 adapter. You do get a cleaning cloth, 2 pouches for the earpieces, and a user manual. And of course you get a case. Looks nice. Let's give it a listen. As for the Softears RSV Mark II, this one is awesome. This one has a fun bass boost, kind of a slightly warm mid-range. Bass is textured with good nuances, Treble has nice extension, and overall separation feels clean. Definitely sounds promising. This one is fun. All right, let's start with this. This is the Dawn X, and let's open this thing. First time for me to see this as you guys, so let's have a look. These are the earpieces. This is how they look like, and yeah, it says here Dawn X, and there's a big vent. It's a nice shell. Let's look at what comes in this case. Okay, so 4 boxes of ear tips right here, and this is the cable. It's a 4.4 cable. It's a very nice cable. Very nice cable. And what else here do we get? We get this, other ear tips, and more ear tips. And this is the effect audio cable, Dionysus. So you basically get the cable, and this is how the cable looks like. This cable uses gold-plated silver, and you get your rhodium-plated connector right here. Yep, This uses the Connex system, so you can swap the 2-pin for another connector like MMCX or Pentacon if you want. But of course you have to buy them separately. Yeah, and overall the cable wraps nicely. This is how the cable looks like. And there you go. Effect Audio Dionysus. So this is the AFUL Dawn X, and the first thing I noticed was that it needed a bit more power. Not a lot, you know, but just I needed to increase the volume when I was testing the first track, and sound-wise I will say it comes across as balanced overall. It has moderate bass boost with a solid sense of impact. Mids are very smooth and forward but not shouty. I mean very smooth, and they are forward but not shouty. You do get an excellent sense of separation and stage, and a real sense of space between instruments. That's kind of nice. Treble is kind of unique here in a good way. The way it sounds, you know, like it sounds, I don't know, kind of effortless, which is really nice. Again, this is just based on one track. So yeah, definitely a strong first impression, but I will really need to spend more time with it. All right, that's it for today's video. It was a quick one, but honestly, everything I tried today, you know, sounded good in its own way. Nothing felt like a skip or anything, so that's nice. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you soon in the next one.